Hello. In this video, I want to talk about Zukul Ad Network. But before I do that, let me give you a little bit of information about me. My name is Marcia. I am a small business owner in the home health industry. I'm also a nurse. I've had my business since about 2001. The type of home health business I'm involved in is um, regulated, which means there is a lot of paperwork and that we're audited on a yearly basis. Um, from a day to day standpoint, I normally work 12 to 14 to 16-hour days. So it's a lot. It's a very time consuming industry to be in. The home health industry in general is a 24/7 industry. You work Christmas, holidays, people are sick around the clock. So there is no off time, literally. And I've been doing that since 2001. So in 2008, I began to search for something else to do that would give me more time freedom. And I began that looking online for different ways to make money. And since 2008, I've joined several businesses, several companies. I've done just about everything that you can do online. Had some success, didn't have some success, made money, lost money. I've never been a big recruiter, so I recruit people they couldn't recruit. They'd stop, their auto ship or whatever, so my business would end that way, or just some of the businesses that I chose to get involved with just did not last. So, I've never really had any consistent earnings in the online industry. Um, but I continued to search because I knew that this industry would give me the time freedom that I wanted. So I've continued to look, I've continued to research different companies, just trying to find something that would work for me. Well, in 2013, I was working as I normally do, and I don't really know what I did, but I did something to where my left arm was going numb and it was tingling. And I just figured I pulled something, lifting a patient, helping a patient, some kind of way I pulled something, not really realizing that I'd done it. So I went in to see my doc, kind of explained to her what was going on. And she was like, okay, we're going to do this test. But while you're here, let's do your annuals. Let's get your mammogram. Let's do this. And I'm like, okay, sure, no problem. Had my mammogram done. I got a call back saying we see something that looks a little bit suspicious. Can you come back in and we're gonna do a biopsy? And I was like, sure, no problem. Not really thinking anything of it because I wasn't having any symptoms, wasn't having any problems. Well, I got another call back, to get the biopsy results, and at this time, um, the results were with the doctor. And with me being a nurse, I kind of knew, okay, that's not typically how things happen. If everything's okay, you don't have to see the doctor. The nurse calls and give you your results. So I went in to get my results, and the doctor walks into the room and she says, okay, you have breast cancer. And I literally could have fell on the floor when she told me that because I had no symptoms. I would not even have had my mammogram done at that time unless my doctor just suggested, okay, let's go do your mammogram. So that really floored me. And not only did it floor me, when someone tells you you have cancer, it changes everything. It changes your perspective, it changes your outlook, it changes everything. And to this day, I literally see my life is the day before my diagnosis and my life after my diagnosis. So in the process of after getting that diagnosis and you're getting treatment and you're going to your different doctors and you're making appointments and you're doing this and you're doing what you have to do, in the back of my mind, it was like for the first time ever, I felt like, oh, I didn't do this and I didn't get to do that. And I never thought like that before. There were so many things that I wanted to do and accomplish in my life, and I had not been able to do them. I was even at that point where when my kids were little, I was a single mom and I worked all the time. And when they had games and little league and stuff, I never could go because I was working. So I had made a silent promise to myself when my grandkids started to do those things, Grand was going to be there. I'll be at the game. And it was like, okay, you're still working. The pattern is repeating itself. So after my diagnosis, there has been an urgency in me to get myself to the point where I have time freedom, where I have the time to do those things that I didn't get to do with my kids, with my grandkids. So I had still been searching, still been looking, just waiting, but just with an urgency to find something. And I know I have finally found that with Zukul Ad Network. Zukul Ad Network changes the game. Everyone that becomes a part of this company can be a winner. Everyone that becomes a part of this company and does their 10 clicking of ads a day or whatever it is that we have to do to be commission qualified for the day will make money. There's no more problem worrying about getting recruits because you can buy your downline. So that problem's solved. So for me, this is what I've been searching for since 2008. What I thought I had in 2009 and 2010, and that was an actual revenue sharing company that I was involved with. And it's ironic that I did a video yesterday talking about that company and what that company owner did wrong and what Jeremy has done right. And I went into a very in-depth video yesterday explaining that. And if you have the time, I encourage you to go watch that video and listen to what I say about the game changing company that we're a part of. And so for me, Zukul Ad Network has fixed all the problems that plagued 98% of the multi-level marketing industry. Only 2% of the people in multi-level marketing are making money. 98% of the people in multi-level marketing do not make money. That is statistical proven facts. So what's so ironic is the 2% that we're asked to do every day is literally what the number is of people who are actually making money. So we're only required to do 2% and we're going to make 100% of money every day because if you do what you're supposed to do and you become a part of this system, you will make money on a daily basis. And as far as me and my 2%, this is literally the third video I've ever created. And I have stepped out of my comfort zone to do this. So that's how pumped up I am about this company. I am stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm making videos. And that's something I've never done. I've been in this industry since 2008 and have never been excited enough about a company to make a video. I am not a big social network type person. I really don't be on Facebook. I'm not a Facebook person. But to do my 2%, I make sure that Zukul Ad Network, I am sending hits to that link every day. That's how I do my 2%. Can't, everybody's different. Some people, I am not a person that wants to be on social media. I don't like Facebook and I don't like LinkedIn. That's just not me. I have accounts with all of them, never get on them. So for me to do my 2%, and it was so I felt kind of pumped up today when I saw in the Hangout that Jeremy showed our Alexa ranking. And it is going up for Zukul Ad Network. And I know, even though no one else may know it, that I am a part of that because I'm doing my 2% every day. I'm sending links hits to the Zukul ad network every day. And I do that because I'm involved in other revenue sharing programs. And I put my Zukul ad network link in those sites to make sure that people are seeing Zukul ad network. And I do other little things that I've been doing online, and Zukul ad network, that is the link that I'm solely promoting right now. The one link, the team link, that is what I'm promoting right now. And for me, I know and I know that in December of this year, I will retire. Zukul ad network will retire me. I know this without a shadow of a doubt. I'm excited about it. Today's my son's birthday. And from this point on, as of April 1st, and starting today for my son, I will not buy a family member any type of gift. Something that's not going to put an income in their life, something that's not going to change their life. My son is getting a paid Zukul Ad Network account for his birthday. When my other son's birthday comes up, that's what he's getting. For anybody that's in my family that's over the age of 18 and can legally be a part of this company, that's what they're getting from me. I'm going to give them an income stream that can change their life. That's how excited I am about this company. And it launches on April 1st, and I'm just like giddy. My grandson was like, "What is wrong with you? Why are you so excited?" I'm excited because I know starting April 1st, I can start to build my business so that as of December the 12th, that's my birthday, I am going to officially close my business and retire. And Zukul Ad Network, Zukul, and all the other companies that's affiliated with Zukul are going to provide the income that I need to live a very comfortable lifestyle. And I'm just as sure of that as I'm sitting here. I know that, I believe that, and I'm going to spend April the 1st until December grinding it out and building my business. And that's what I'm going to do. So if you are not a part of Zukul Ad Network, get in. If you're not a part of Zukul, get in. Make the commitment to not only to yourself but to your family to be a part of this life changing company. We are going to change this industry. I believe that. I'm committed to it, and I just hate for people to straddle the fence and not become a part of it, because you're going to like hate yourself, if you don't do it. So just do it. Don't think about it. If you're in doubt, find the money. Do it. Become a part of Zukul, Zukul Ad Network, and anything else that Jeremy Rush touches, because it's going to be like gold. And I believe Jeremy is going to be like they say about Oprah. Anything that Oprah likes or Oprah recommends, it is a literal proven facts that those companies just instantly become, million dollar companies. Or if you happen to make it on Oprah likes or whatever. And I believe the same thing about Jeremy. Everything that Jeremy Rush touches is going to be gold. And those of us who, you know, get along and, become a part of those businesses, it's going to change your life. So thanks for watching my video and have a blessed and wonderful day.